According to a big new report from CNN this week, Fox News CEO Lachlan Murdoch, the son of Rupert Murdoch, has been privately, with other Fox News executives, trashing Donald Trump, talking about how much he hates his behavior, he doesn't like the way the guy is as a human being, just showing utter contempt and disgust for Donald Trump. And of course, to that I say, Lachlan Murdoch, welcome to the club, right? I think we all feel like that to an extent. You maybe not as much as the rest of us, but here's the difference. We have no problem saying that publicly because we're not absolute cowards that are just in it for the money. Murdoch, on the other hand, is only saying these things in private because he knows, according to this report, that if he were to tell his hosts we're taking more of an anti-Trump position, not only would he have a revolt of the hosts, but you'd also lose your audience. Because with as much as Lachlan Murdoch and his father Rupert hate Donald Trump, they also understand that Donald Trump is very good for business for them. Their audience is very much pro-Trump. Maybe not as much as they used to be, based on some of the polling data coming from Fox News. But they, for the most part, still love him, still like him. A lot of the hosts on there still talk to him regularly. They'll do whatever they have to defend him, even though there are, of course, some cracks starting to show through. But as long as he continues making the network money, the Murdochs are not going to interfere with their network still being a pro-Trump propaganda machine. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. How much money can we get? How many ads can we sell? How much money can we charge because people are still tuning into us instead of Newsmax, instead of going online for news? They're coming to us. They have, Fox News does, the biggest cable TV news audience. And that's an undeniable fact. It's an unfortunate fact, but a fact nonetheless. So they can charge whatever the hell they want to get ads and make money. But if they go against Trump, they start losing audience. And we know that, and they know that, because on the few instances where they aired the televised January 6th committee hearings, their ratings dropped below MSNBC. They dropped below all the other cable news networks. They dropped down to a few 100,000, where usually they were up to close to 1 million during those time slots. So Fox News know they can't go anti-Trump. But one thing this report does point out that the network has done, a little bit shady maybe, but it still makes them money, is they've allowed ads to be run on their network that are anti-Trump. That new Liz Cheney ad featuring her father, the war criminal Dick Cheney, they let that fly. Groups from liberal organizations trashing Trump, they let that fly. So those are the subtle ways the Murdochs are influencing things. But when it comes to the actual content on the channel, they're going to stay quiet as long as Trump keeps making them money.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.